What's going on, people? Welcome to Ask Me a Question number 45. The last episode we did was number 46 because for some weird reason I spaced out and I thought it was number 46 and I clicked stop at the end of the last live stream like 2 days ago. And I looked and it just went from 44 to 46. So I realized I completely skipped out 45. So we're gonna come back. No number left unturned. No number left unused. We're here, number 45. Even though technically it should be 47. But we're not missing out 45. I'm a little bit tired. It's 8:23 in the morning. We're going to do a little live stream for an hour or so, something like that. Answer some questions. What's up? Ice Wallow, Cooper Edits, KS Creations, Blue Turtle, Photography by all. It's NJ, Fire Knight, Successful. It's NJ, Jack Baker, Fire Knight, Vicky Official, Black Panther, says Wakanda Forever, phenomenal. What's up, Christian? What's up, Mike Edge? What's up, Cool? Still got a cough. I've had a cough for 1 week. But I'm persevering regardless. We got Scully's House of Thrillers in the building. Scully, what's up, my man? Cheers. Good morning, Scully. Darren, Simple Works. Navdeep. Got Vicky spamming high. And going into timeout right away. Phenomenal. Which color should I paint on my room walls? Do something that's not going to drive you crazy. You know, if you did like some crazy neon green, you might wake up in the night, think you're being kidnapped or abducted by aliens, which would be totally valid. Personally, I've never been the most fancy wall kind of guy. White walls, black walls, something like that. White walls, I think, are nicer than black walls because of the fact that it just seems a little bit more open, right? You know what I mean? I think light coming through your windows will bounce off that as well. I'd say white walls. White walls are a safe bet. Cream? Be careful about cream. I don't know about cream. I don't know if you should go down the cream route. That seems a little bit dodgy to me. Get some medicine? Man, I'm fine. You know what I mean? Medicine is for weak people, my friend. I'm about as strong as they come, buddy. I write it out. What sort of medicine would you suggest, my friend? Medicine is for the weak. Are you working on digital courses this year? I'm actually about to drop the Adobe After Effects course tonight on this channel, totally for free. And yes, I am. But this year really is just setting myself up to start my kind of like website next year, where I'm planning on starting a really kind of big website next year, which is going to be offering a whole bunch of different courses. It's going to launch with a catalog of courses already on there, all taught by me. It's also going to have weekly video editing packs releasing. So I'm talking about pre-made transitions, graphics, could be sound effects, could be anything. I'm going to hire a bunch of cool creatives as well to be churning out content. And pretty much I'm going to be focusing on building building another platform, a website that you could go sign into that's called like the Creator Club or something like that. And it's got a whole bunch of perks and just basically relevant things to creators. And overall, that's how we do it. Can I sub to you? Not a chance, but I can if you create relevant content to me and the content finds me and I enjoy it, then I will subscribe on my own accord, which is the only valid subscribe that you'd want anyways. What do you recommend for creating courses? Knowledge in the mind. I had to plan and then just creating it. There's no specific software or something like that I think is tailored to making courses. For me, I just plan out a curriculum, right? Boom, on Docs, and then I start just building the video one by one. You could use Udemy, but for me, I want to build my own platform. I don't necessarily want to give another platform a cut. I'm here. How can I be a successful YouTuber but still go to school? I was a successful YouTuber when I still went to school. I blew up in year 10 or year 11 when I was only maybe 15 years old, right? And I had like 85,000 subscribers. All the kids in my school called me Jug. You know, the teachers knew about it. The teachers who didn't like me tried to put my videos on in class to embarrass me. I was the YouTube kid, so I did it, bro. I became successful in school. How can you not? You know what I mean? Well, I guess there's a lot of ways of how can you not. At the end of the day, it's continue, bro. Continue, create content as consistently as you possibly can. Look for, something new, a new type of take, or look for a type of content that's just trending, and then you could tap into something. How to get clear voice/noise reduction for low-end PC. Any free ones? Yes. The free one is called Audacity. Can I do live streams without having 1,000 subs? I do not think you can. Maybe it's 100 subs. I don't know. I never had to hit the thing because I'd already had it before it ever came around. Would love to make some how-to short film content for that website. Jack, definitely, my friend. Let's have a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with probably 5 courses all by me, and then I'm going to start introducing other creators who have a lot of talent in other realms that I don't, and we can all collab. So 100%, that sounds awesome. Neo in the building, Bay Sims in the building. Jack, why did you move to England? My parents are both English. They met in Miami, Florida. Then they decided we were going to move back to England in 2010 because of some benefits like, free healthcare and stuff like that you've got here in the UK. So we came back over here. What kind of YouTubers do I like watching? All entertainment-based YouTubers, more or less. Other than Gary Vee and maybe the odd Roberto Blake or something like that. Everything I watch is pretty much entertainment-based. The Nelk Boys are my favorite. Once you're a famous YouTuber, I'll be the one you think. Hell to the yes. Let me go make it happen, bro. Go make it happen, buddy. Crazier things have been done. You want to know my real name? Sure. I'm not dying to know, but if you're offering, why not? Check your Insta DMs after this. Tom, my bad, bro. I will. I'll peep it. I've got the phone right here, Tom. It's charging. I'm checking afterwards. Shout out to Tom in the building, though. What's up, bro? What's up, Cavell? Hey, Jack, can you make another Panzoid tutorial? Because they changed everything since you made the tutorial about Panzoid. Yes, Panzoid's the online free video editor. It was a pretty good program when I made some videos about it. Maybe I need to revisit it. All right, I'll copy paste it, the name Panzoid, and we'll see what we can do. How to become a perfect professional editor in video editing by continuing, period. There's no, you don't just tap a switch. You just do it for so long that inevitably you become pretty good. Whoa. How did I learn videography? By doing it a lot. Literally exactly what I just said. Hell yeah. Peace out, Tom. Peace out. How long have I been making these video tutorials? For like 2.5 years. How long before you were consistent? What do you mean? I was always consistent. I was consistent from day one. What are you talking about, Lemmy? What do you mean, Lemmy? Consistent with what? The uploads or what? Let me know. How to make video. You need to go out and get yourself a big bucket of paint. Do not cheap out on the bullshit paint. Get yourself some good acrylic paint. And you just want to find a nice blank canvas and just throw the paint at the canvas. And you've just built yourself a video, my friend. Then you obviously have to take a picture, then change the paint a little bit, take another picture, change the paint a little bit, take another picture, and then you've just made yourself a video, my friend. You combine all those pictures, and you got yourself a moving painting. When you were starting out doing videography, did you ever have any fear or question your abilities? Of course. I question my abilities today. I'm like, wait a minute, they're hiring me? Can I even do this? You know what I mean? That's just natural part of it, man. Just literally just crack on. And it doesn't matter if you fail. Listen, it literally is fucking great if you fail. It's a great point of context. Failure is a made-up word. It's nonsense. You just dive headfirst at shit, and I guarantee you doors start opening. I promise you that. Consistent as in finding time to constantly post and finally having YouTube pick up. You've got it twisted. I didn't find the time to constantly post. I ensured that I had the time to constantly post and literally sacrificed doing any other nonsense because I knew that this was a good idea and that it would pay off eventually. And, oh wow, it did pay off eventually. You know what I mean? And that was my mindset from the start. I never thought, I never really needed to see much returns first. I knew that I could do it, and I just kept doing it, and then the returns come later. If you're looking for a big sign, you're probably not going to get it. Really, with YouTube, what I've experienced is you upload videos for like 18 months with pretty much nothing happening, and then all of a sudden, because you've built a fat catalog of content, the algorithm starts figuring out who you are, what type of content you make, and serving your content to people who would like it, and then you start blowing up and the snowball effect happens. But it never happens like that at first. It's after about 18 months. Give it your all, Lemmy. I promise you. I'm standing here on the back end, bro, to say that it worked out, my friend. Go crack on with it. I wonder what your teacher's saying now that you're successful. My teachers, who cares about them, man? They probably don't even remember me. They're onto some new set of fucking devil kids. You know what I mean? I was what they had to worry about 5 years ago, but, their life is very stagnant if they're still thinking about me. Blessing to them. I hope they're cracking on. I hope they elevated position, actually. How do you know so many edit apps isn't that hard? Not really, because I didn't know all the edit apps on day one, did I? It's not as though day one I was like, I know everything. No, it's like I've been making content about video production for years. Therefore, inevitably, you remember a couple names. Hell to the yes, Lemmy. Fucking smash it. Buddy, do you know Tamil? No, I don't know Tamil. But again, I might. Who knows? I don't know what I know, and I don't know what I don't know until I'm prompted to find out. You want a new camera, photography, and videography? You're stuck with the Sony a6300 and Canon 70D? I've got the Sony a6300, and I make the absolute most out of it, man. My camera does me great. Shoot a whole bunch of stuff. I've made tens of thousands of pounds shooting with the Sony a6300. And overall, how come you want to upgrade? Is it holding you back? That's my real question to you. Help me, please. Manny, you would have already been helped if you'd have told me with what. So what do you need help with? I'm at 20K subs right now. You think I can hit 100K this year? 100%, my friend. You and me are doing the same equation, right, Gio? So you got 20K, you want to hit 100. I've got 200, I want to hit 1 million. That's the same mathematics. We both just have to times by 5. Are we going to do it, Gio? You fucking bet your ass we're going to do it. Jack, so you're from USA or from England? I'm from USA, but I live in England. Have a great day, buddy. Big up to you, K-Dream. I blasted 1K views in one day on one video, but got 26 dislikes. 26 people are telling you something, bro. I'm working as a freelance video editor. Can you tell me how to get long-term clients or freelance? Yeah. Just target the ones that tell you from the start that they want multiple videos. For example, even when I was reading the job descriptions back when I was smashing Upwork all the time, they would say, hey, I want someone to come on board for my YouTube channel for an extended period of time, or hey, I have 4 videos a week that need editing and I need someone to come on as my editor. So it would be obvious that that was a long-term client by how they described the job. So I would only target clients that from their job description portray or displayed to me that they were going to have multiple projects for me every single month. So that's how you target long-term clients. Being a 6th grader and being a successful YouTuber. Oh, I've got no clue. I've never been a 6th grader that was a successful YouTuber. It took me till maybe like 9th grade. So I can't talk about stuff that I never did, my friend. Keep going. Hey man, how much freelance video editor made per month? Depends, So me at my peak, I was making like $3,000 a month freelance video editing, and really by not putting much effort in now, I'll make the odd $1,000, $2,000. But you got people that make $10,000, right? And you got one person who makes $100 who thinks that there's no money in it. So it depends to you. It's all about you. Pretty much everything is all about you. All about you. There's no one size fits all for everybody. Thank you very much for not answering my question. Not a problem at all, Khadizi. I appreciate you tuning in. There's no way that I'm specifically not answering your question. It means that there's fucking shitloads of questions popping up, and I missed it. So go ahead and throw that question to me again, and I got you. Actually, I see it up here. It says exporting problems in Filmora 9. Any solutions? Delete the program, download another editor. I've never made a tutorial on Filmora, and I've shit on Filmora plenty of times on this channel, so I'm just not the person to ask, man. I joined Upwork. Your video really helped me. But the problem is there's not many projects showing up, which makes no sense. I live in New York. That's very weird. Wait, do you have it set to local? Because sometimes you got it. Sometimes you can have it set to local. So make sure that it's not set to local. Make sure that it's sent to international. That it's set to international, and then you should be all good. And there should be stuff posted every 10 minutes on there, bro. Type in video editing in the top. Make sure it's not filtered to local, and you should have plenty of jobs, bro. What I think is the best profession? No clue. Yeah. The best profession? Who knows, man? Literally. Who knows? As long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, man. Would a GoPro 8 Black be good for vlogging, you think? I've never owned one, so maybe. But I don't know how good the microphones in there are. Legend Invade, big up to you. Best way to send a video file but preserve the resolution? Dropbox. Of properly, a proper transfer thing. Not like uploading it to Facebook and sending them the link or something. Thanks for your advice. I'll give it a try. Big up Kadzi. Good free video editor for low-end PC. VSDC. Do you live in New York? I do not. I live in, I never said America. What the fuck? I live in England. I live in London. But my brother lives in New York. How can I properly understand what style of video my clients want when they can't explain it to me? You need to ask for an example. Musa. I won't even edit a project for somebody if they can't send me a good example, right? Hey, Jack, I want you to edit a video. Awesome. Can you send me a sample of what you'd like your video to look like? Sure, Jack, here you go. Awesome. Now they've sent me a sample. Now I have a, aesthetic that I can sort of mimic. I also understand sort of what style of a video they want. You know what I mean? I understand a little bit more context on them as a person. I can understand sort of their creative vision through the sample that they've sent me. And now I'm going to go create a similar project to what they've sent me or a similar aesthetic. And I know they're going to like it because they already sent me a reference, which proves their kind of taste, if you will. So that right there is how you sort of create a video that, that's how you get your client to explain it to you, basically, is get a sample from them, get something that essentially accurately portrays what they'd like their video to also look like. Boom. Might have to clip that and throw that on Insta. That was a pretty helpful little clip. Siri. Oh, motherfucker. Siri's a bitch. Fuck you, Siri. Siri screwed me today, people. How to buy a new computer for free. Wow. That right there is a quite phenomenal question. Indeed. How do you buy a computer for free? So it's actually impossible, my friend. The word buy is used in the context of purchasing something. And the word free means no money given. So it contradicts each other. I grew my channel to 8,000 subscribers and want to switch my content. Better to just make the switch or make a new channel. I grew my channel to 85,000 subscribers and switched content. Just use the same channel. Bro, this channel you guys are watching on right now, I started it when I was 15 years old doing gaming videos. I blew it up to 85,000 subscribers. I got bored. I left for 2 years. It dropped down to 70,000. I then came back and reinvented it as a tutorial type of channel. It's now up to 205,000. I'm doing a job which pays me $1,000 per month for 30 videos. Oh, for 30 videos every day. Jesus Christ. What do you have to do? What? Those videos better just be put a title at the beginning and add them to the encoder. That's a bunch of videos, man. Can you have more than one channel? Yes, of course. I assume you're new to YouTube. Should I be sleeping right now? It's 3:41 in the morning. No, you should have just woken up and you should be going for a jog. Get the fuck out there, man. Stop being lazy. Don't you dare go back to bed. Which one you think is better, Sony a6500 or the Canon M50? I think the M50 right now. M50 probably because I've used it. What type of work you mostly get as a video editor? It's mostly remote stuff. Then I'll do the odd freelance videography project and also maintaining the YouTube channel and the personal brand as it goes. Thank you. Big up, Latron. You got this. What do I think is the best laptop for video editing? I use a Mac. It works all right, but I feel like there could be something a little bit better. Macs are good because they don't really crash too much, right? But I think that Windows, you can get a better Windows computer for less money than you can get a better Mac computer. So I think for me, I got a Razer Blade. It's a good computer. What I do is I always go for gaming computers because they're just super powerful pre-built systems. How did I learn editing? It started as a passion, started as a little interest, and then I just kept going. Jack, why don't you promote your other channel? Because it's promoting itself. I'm creating content for it. It promotes itself. I do promote it from time to time. It's in my description at all times. It says check out my secret channel in every single description of my videos. Also, I've made some videos promoting it, but this year I am going to make a video pushing people to it. Don't even sweat it. Great idea. Like, great minds think alike. How to edit photographs for Instagram like a pro? No clue. All my pictures for Instagram are have no filters. I'm not a photo guy. Yeah. People mix me in with that, which is totally fair. It's a valid assumption, but I've never made a tutorial about photography. I've never made a tutorial about photo editing, but it's in the same realm. So people throw me in there. I like it. Is there tips to reduce render time in Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects? Make sure you don't have loads of stuff on in the background. Also, for After Effects, make sure your caps lock is on, which locks the render preview, which means it's not trying to preview it while it's rendering. So that adds a little bit of speed to it. You could also go to your task manager and actually allocate more RAM to the program. But that's going to make the whole other computer slow, everything else slow down a bit. Manny says, Jack, I'm 12 years old. Thank you for the information, my friend. I'm going to add that to my data sheet and sell your data to Facebook. A few softwares I used will crash regardless, Mac or Windows, i.e. Shotcut. Well, the thing is about that, my friend, it is your computer, unfortunately. Video production requires a lot of processing power. And, if you don't have the fastest computer, not even the fastest, if you just have a normal computer, it's going to crash. How long you be a YouTuber? Years. Very, very long. Longer than anyone here was even alive. Back in 1843, I was making my first YouTube video, and it would have been 100 years before the camera was even talked about as an invention. So I've been doing this for a while. Jack, you should really check the Panzoid's banners. They're really good. Really? Panzoid banners. All right. I might have to check it out. Hell yeah, Brian. That's awesome. Which camera is better 40% photography and 60% videography? Canon M50 or Canon 80D? I've only ever used the Canon 50. I've never used the Canon 80D, so I'm not the best person to ask. I know Canon M50 is pretty cheap and pretty good, so I'd say that. What do you prefer, Shotcut or VSDC? VSDC. Do I like cats? For sure. Jack had a setup in the back of his wagon on the plains. Exactly. Sparks knows. Sparks was there in 1888. My setup was popping in 1888. I had a lumber desk. The goddamn spinny chair hadn't been invented yet. That was a bitch. I was sitting on a fucking stool. But it is what it is. What's up, Navdeep? Best application to edit which doesn't load during preview. Every program needs to preview. So, nothing. I just built my first PC for video editing. Hell yeah, Brian, that's awesome. Do I like orange cats? You're taking it a little bit far now, Cricket, all right? I'm not sure where you're going with this. I paid for Movie Maker, couldn't get it to upload, can't get a refund. What else can I do? You paid for Movie Maker, as in Windows Live Movie Maker? Did you pay for Windows Live Movie Maker? That is amazing if you did. Tell me if you did, Box. Jack, don't put my info on Facebook. It's too late, Manny. I've sold your data to the Russians. Manny, I'm joking. My bad. I understand that you're 12, so the sarcasm could go straight over your head. Obviously, that was sarcasm from the absolute start. Don't have any deals with Facebook to sell any of your data. I'm not a data salesman. But if I was, I'd be making a lot of money. And I'm making a lot of money. Edit a lyric video right now. How's the move been? Sick. The move's been good. I've been in for 2 months. I've been selling data every day since. What other skills do you have? What other skills do I have? All right, so my 3 main pillars of skills in life, right, are creativity. So I am great with, fucking video production, graphic design, all that type of stuff. I'm also pretty business-minded, so I'm good at branding. I'm good at all that type of stuff. And I'm pretty good at entertaining the people and overall being a personality, which is why YouTube is the kind of perfect place where the trifecta combines, and I am inevitably doing all right. What's up, Shay? It's been a while, Shay. Welcome back. Jack say and I oop. Jack say and I oop. That's hilarious. Jack say and I oop. Did you smash New Year's? What do you mean? Did I smash New Year's? I mean, I definitely smashed New Year's, but I want to know what your take on that is. They won't give me any options, want a receipt, and don't have one. Mate, I don't know how you ended up buying Movie Maker in the first place, so I'm not the person to ask. I've got no clue. As far as I remember, Movie Maker was free. I'm about to film this video now. See you on the next live. Hell to the yes, Lemmy. Big up to you. Damn, sorry for not being active. Shay, we missed you, but it's absolutely fine. Don't even sweat it, bro. I haven't been doing many live streams anyways. For how long did it take you to get 1,000 subscribers? 1 month. Jack, suggest me a multi-purpose only one lighting equipment for indoor and outdoor film making. Multi-purpose only. All right, so you could go for the bad boy newer LEDs, right? The newer LEDs, those big-ass ones. You could go for a ring light. Or what I would actually suggest is probably just a couple mini LEDs like this. These are nice and portable. You can obviously change full spectrum. You could just have normal light, or you could have colored, full RGB, whatever the case may be. They're relatively cheap. You could get 2 of these, 2 little tripods, have them on either side, and they're perfect for outdoor and indoor. However, battery isn't phenomenal on those, so you could get yourself a ring light or the big-ass newer LEDs, like these ones, the fucking fat-ass ones, right? I just coincidentally had those there. Just tell, are you epic or savage? Sevic. How is everyone going? Very good indeed. John Smith says, my PC, question mark. I don't know if that's a question or what, bro, but I think you're going to have to add a couple words to that if you expect me to answer it. I don't know where you're coming from. Congrats on the 2nd channel. Thank you, Pulverine. We've been doing it big, not doing it small. How do you put a vid on top of another? There are 2 layers. You get vid number 1 on layer 1, the bottom layer. And you get vid number 2 on layer 2. What's your PC specs? My PC specs, GT 1070 Ti, GTX 1070 Ti, 16 gigabyte of RAM, i7 processor. Do I have an email ad listed somewhere? I do not. Hey, Jack, can you check my banner? For sure, why not? Let's have a look. Oh, cool. Nice banner. Someone asked me my PC specs, I think. That's why I asked that. Okay, bro. All right, John. Oh, do I have an email address listed somewhere? Yeah, ItsJackCole@gmail.com. Maybe put microphone away from you. Over here? Over here, really? Hell no, I'm bringing it back. I'm motherfucking bringing it back. Wait. Let me get this wire. The wire's a little fucked up. Why are you not making any video for 2020 giveaway? Because I announced it on Instagram. 5 people won. I announced it. I reached out to them. I posted it on my story publicly. And I'm going to the post office to ship the stuff. To make a video announcing it seemed pointless. I'm going to make a video in a couple weeks announcing the next giveaway, which is directing traffic to Instagram. And then we'll also announce the winners on Instagram, because it's a giveaway that's going on Instagram. So that's why I didn't announce it here, because the giveaway was not hosted here. I have a cooking channel that I created recently. What app do you suggest? Any app that you're best at. There's no set thing, really. I made a reel for club/bar using footage from going out with friends. Is the next step as simple as messaging clubs in my area and sending them the reel, or should I be hitting up the promoter? Yes. Message. Message promoters, ideally. If you can go direct to a person, that's awesome, because a club, if you're messaging a brand page, oftentimes it can be overlooked. But if you're messaging the promoter's page, so if it's like, Epic Event Promotions, and they're hiring a club as their venue for the night, you want to message the actual promoters and say, hey, what's up? Here's my reel. I shoot nightlife. I'd love to come through and shoot you guys a project. But that is awesome. Nosu, dude, absolute beast. That's how you do it right there. People take notes right there, all right? Because you went out there, you filmed stuff for yourself, you've used that as a reel, and now you can actually go get paid work going forward, which I absolutely, I know you can. It's definitely possible. What's up, Zexian? What editing software do I use, Anime? I use Premiere Pro. Awesome, Shady. I don't know clear English language, but I like to speak to you. I think you have a lot of questions to ask, but I don't know clear language, but I will understand. I am your fan. Big up to you, my friend. I'm glad. So what is it about me that would make you want to keep listening, even though you don't understand the language very well? Maybe my energy, perhaps? I'm always intrigued about that. Best budget camera. No clue. Personally, The Canon M50 is decent. The Canon 600D is what I started shooting on years ago. That's probably not worth a whole lot these days, so grab it. Jack, you know a budget wireless microphone I can buy for pranks? I do not know a budget wireless microphone. The Rode... What's it called? The Rode Interview or something like that? What's it called? Oh, it's called the Rode Reporter. It's technically not budget. It's 100 quid, but it's definitely going to be good. Do I have a coaching program on video making and vlogging? No, I do not. But this year at some point I'll be launching that, as I talked about earlier, in the form of another website. How many of you guys will be interested in coaching in terms of one-on-one consultations and stuff like that? I've been doing some free consultations over on Instagram if people are interested, but for sure, definitely some actual sort of more planned out stuff, I guess. Jack, have you pranked somebody? Definitely, man. Are you a gamer or somewhat a gamer? Yeah, definitely. I was playing some Apex Legends with my boy Axel last night. How long have I been editing? Since I was about 10. And have I considered film school? No, I haven't. I never considered film school. I thought about it as a possibility, as like, oh, that's something you could do, but I never thought I was going to go do it because I'm just not that interested in the whole technical side, I guess. I'm a doer, really, right? So I feel as though also school's never been for me, right? But also I'm definitely a doer. I'm sort of cracking on with it, right? So by the time I was at the age to go to film school, I was making thousands of dollars a month making videos. So while, it seemed like not something that would make more money for me, it didn't really seem like it would do that much for me. So I figured, you know what? School's not for me. I'm going to crack on doing what I'm doing. That's exactly what I've done. Top gig on Fiverr. Never used Fiverr a day in my entire life. Am I good at parkour? No. But the main man, Jack Newman, back in the day was great at parkour. This kid who went to my school. And we would go out and film clips of him, and we'd climb on roofs and shit, and then inevitably get in some sort of chase or whatever. It was a lot of fun. I know video editing, but the main problem is I'm weak in conversations with clients. Any solutions? Do it more. You know what I was terrible at the first day I did it? Fucking everything. You know what I was better at the 209th time I did it? Fucking everything, my friend. So there's fucking nothing you're going to start that you're just the best at right away, right? And if it is, you might want to continue that because that's rare right there, my friend. You found something good, right? But the more repeatable situation is that you're going to start something, you're not going to be great at it, you're not going to feel very confident in yourself, you're going to do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and then you're going to have done it so many times that you've built up a track record of successful, of doing it successfully, that now when you think about doing it, you think that you're successful at doing it, right? So you need to replace the bad thoughts of like, oh, I'm not good at it, with just, specific situations where you handled it correctly and, you articulated yourself well, and all that can come from is practice. So you want to get better at something, anything, do it more. That's my suggestion to you people on this finest of Thursdays. Is it a Wednesday? Nope. It's a fucking Thursday. SVYK, do gaming live streams. All right, fuck it. I'm doing it. Tonight we're doing a gaming live stream. We're going to do it over on Twitch. Follow me, ItsJackCole on Twitch. The most hilarious name ever. I shouldn't be the one saying this, the most hilarious name ever. But ItsJackCole on Twitch. We're going to do a stream later tonight, all right? SVYK called me out on it. You're right. We should be doing some gaming streams. It's got to be done. And we're going to do it tonight. I was playing some Apex Legends with my boy Axel last night, and I thought to myself, should I click stream? But then it seemed like a bit of effort to set it up on this computer because I only had it set up on my laptop for my, which is actually only here. But we're going to do it tonight. SVYK, aka SV, has brought us back down to reality. We understand we've been slipping this whole time and we need to create some live streams. But we're going to do it on Twitch. How to find editing work? Go to the places that editing work is at. Have you applied to 20 jobs a day or 30 jobs a day? No? Why are you commenting here that you can't find editing work then? You haven't put the time in to find the work, my friend. Go find the work, or go put the time in to find the work, or actually at least hang out in the places where work exists, like Upwork, and work will present itself to you. Please spell your Twitch name. There you go. Big Gucci Cole equals my Twitch. What's the best place for freelance work? To this day, it's still Upwork in terms of remote freelancing. I'm popping over on Twitch. I hate to say it. I got 30 followers on Twitch. If you guys come follow me, you could be my 31st. Jack, how did you sell banners to people when you were younger? I was so embedded in the YouTube scene, bro, when I was like 12, 13 years old when I was selling banners, that I had a Skype list full of YouTube people. I would make YouTube friends. Literally, I'd just constantly make YouTube friends. I was constantly in Skype calls with other YouTube kids, whatever the case may be. I was selling intros. I was selling banners. I was selling anything. Hell, I fucking scammed a kid one time. I can't even remember. I was 12, all right? So my bad, right? But I was definitely on my little PayPal transaction hustle, for sure. Did plenty banners for people. I would make the 3D intros because I did Cinema 4D at the time, so I would make the cool text 3D intros, which now would look pretty boring, I'll be honest. What did I scam them with? I can't remember. I was 12 years old. I think I just took some money for a banner or something and never gave it to him or something like that. Who knows? But most of my interactions were 100% legitimate. I think that was a one-time off, and there might have been some sort of weird politics behind the scenes. So we're gonna, we're gonna hope that it wasn't malicious. I don't think it was. I'm not a malicious guy. What the hell is a Twitch? So, my bad. What is a Twitch? That was a bad joke, to be honest. But I tried it anyways. What the hell is a Twitch? A Twitch is a streaming website similar to this. So this is a streaming, what's called? Part of YouTube. This is only a streaming part. Twitch is built entirely for streaming, right? So where here you've got a feature, which is live stream. Twitch, the whole thing is the live stream. Streaming service. Surprised people still don't know what Twitch is in 2020, man. Literally, like I seen someone tweet out, "It's 2020 and I still don't know what a TikTok is." I was like, "Fuck out of here, bro! You definitely know what a TikTok is. Stop trying to be cool, bro. Get out of here with that nonsense, man. I hate fakery. Don't fake that you don't know some shit to think that you're cool. You're farthest from cool if you're faking you don't know something, bro. Get out of here with that, Jack." Can I negotiate with someone without seeing him? For sure. Just go over voice call. You don't have to turn on video call. You could just go over voice call. Does it cost money? TBE to call. No. Will I play Android games? No. There's not a chance I'm playing Android games. I don't even own an Android for one. And that doesn't sound great. What do you think about TikTok? I think it's a great new emerging platform. Do I think that I have loads of time to put time into content there? Not really. I'm still trying to blow up on YouTube. So if I had 1 million on YouTube and I was solidified on YouTube, I would start putting my time into those other platforms. But for the time being, I got to play my cards right, build up the YouTube and build up the Insta. So I got to focus on specific platforms. How to start a science YouTube channel? Create the YouTube channel, call it something about science or whatever, and then start making content about it. Do you have to do voice chat when getting clients? No, you do not. But if you're scared to do voice chat, that's a phenomenal sign that you have something to work through. And I would thoroughly suggest you to get on a call and start building a relationship with those people over the internet and conquering the fear of getting on a call. It happened to me as well. Listen, man. Listen, I used to be in my mind about getting on calls as well. And now I'll get on a call with the Prime Minister, bro. I don't care. I will be gone from this cough very soon. You guys need to pray for me. Name that stress relief pill you're taking. I don't take no pills. I don't take any drugs. I smoke weed, which gives you more stress, if anything, right? So smoke fucking weed, no pills. If you're taking pills, there's a flaw in your game plan. How to get Adobe Premiere Pro for free? Copy paste that comment and put it in the YouTube search, and you will have an answer, my friend. Sure, Aspect. Go ahead, bro. If anybody needs a YouTube banner, Aspect right here is selling his services in the thingamajig. He says, your eyebrows match your hair color. Your lips match your sweatshirt color. Just saying, and I am praying. Don't worry. Thank you, bro. Not only are you observing my color-codedness, but you're also praying that my cough goes away. Very appreciated, Nels C.A. Have I ever broken my leg? No. I've not broken my leg. I've never broken anything, actually, because I'm solid as fuck. Have I ever broken? I've never broken anything, man. It's strange. Yeah, you hear about people breaking stuff, and, you know, it just hasn't happened to me. I've rolled some ankles. I've stubbed some toes. No breaks, though. It's 4 a.m. Tamer. Awesome. Show us your room, Kraken. Well, I did a house tour, so go grab that. Go grab the house tours like a few videos back. Can I ask if people need an editor or a thumbnail maker? My Fiverr is boop, 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 for sure. Hey, Jack, audio and video is out of sync after exporting it in Premiere Pro. What could be the problem? Very strange. So, Nick, it's in sync when you watch on the preview, but then when you export it, it's out of sync. Is that correct? Could it be a frame rate situation? Can you say any editing software for 2 GB RAM PC? Don't you get a phone editor, man. 2 GB of RAM is not enough to edit. Windows Live Movie Maker might be something that could work for you. What do I think about World War III? World War III, it's over. I woke up this morning and it's over. Trump has declared war. Trump has declared peace, rather. So my take on World War III is that thank God it ended so quickly. Yes, it is correct. Okay, Nick, that's very strange, bro. What I would do, the only thing that pops to my mind is frame rate, right? Maybe you created the project out of the song you're using and then imported your clips and the frame rate was totally off. That's something that's happened to me before. So check the frame rate is consistent of the project and the frame rate that the clips are and the frame rate you're exporting at. That's the only thing that fully pops into my mind right away, my man. Which program do you use? I have Final Cut. I am a Premiere Pro guy. Jack, if I send you a video to someone from Gmail, it'll give him option to save it? Yes, but it depends the size of it. What I would probably do is put it on a site like Dropbox and then share the link with them. Jack, how to get photos of celebs for free? Go to fucking Google Images, type in Justin Bieber pictures, right-click, save. There you go. Oh, the out-of-sync thing happened for you before, so you compressed in Handbrake and it was fine. Yeah, SV, that happens to me when I put clips from my phone to my computer and import them into Premiere and try to edit them. It starts off fine, and then by the end of the clip, it's totally lost sync. But then all I have to do is run it through Handbrake, and then it's absolutely fine when I put it back in Premiere. So that happens to me as well. I edit on Filmora. Should I switch to Adobe? That's really up to you, my friend. If Filmora works perfectly for you, stay. Like, I'm never one to tell people you have to go somewhere else because there's no one size fits all. It's whatever's best for you. So if you're just like next level, you know, crazy editor in Filmora and you're going to be bad if you go Premiere, don't. You know, just stay in Filmora. Stay what you're best at and then slowly upgrade as you go. There's no, you know, go when you feel like you're being held back. I moved to Premiere because I dominated Sony Vegas and I was being held back. There was nothing else I could do in there that I didn't know how to do. And I could do more in Premiere if I just went to Premiere. So I went to Premiere. Do you know you're a big inspiration? I appreciate that a lot, Prag Goat. And I'm just being me. I'm just creating content. I do not think about being a big inspiration, but I do like creating content. And I definitely create my content at an angle that's trying to say you could do it too. So it makes sense that I'm perceived as inspirational because I am definitely coming from the angle of trying to show you how to do it, which is different than saying, I've done it. Rather than just saying that, I'm saying, here's how you do it. Here's how I did it. Here's how you could do the same. At least that's what I try and convey through my videos. And I feel as though I'm doing that. Can you say my channel name for me? Prakan Paul. That's a real legend right there. Prakan Paul. Which camera is the best to film videos and movies? No clue. I haven't used all the cameras yet. How to protect eyes while doing mass editing. There's some glasses you can get. I think they're only gaming glasses though, but I think it's probably applicable to editing as well. Some sort of little glasses you can get. I'm sure there's something like that out there. Kraken, do I play CSGO? I actually do not. I do not, but I used to play for a bit. My boy Zach is fucking amazing. Like, probably like one of the best in the country, man. Like, fucking crazy good at CSGO, bro. Am I sick? Yes, half. I've got the cough of being sick, but I don't necessarily have the bedriddenness of being sick, which I'd rather just be bedridden rather than be coughing my ass off. What's up, Master Zen? Master Zen, you better be meditating right now, all right? You better be meditating right this very, very moment, my friend. Where am I from? From America, born in America, and moved to England when I was 11. I missed the last editing contest by a day or two. Are you going to host another one? Tomorrow, my friend. Luxury Video Productions. Legendary name. You're the exact name that I'd want to be editing entering my contest. Tomorrow we're announcing another one. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. I went out 2 days ago, filmed a whole bunch of dope footage right in the middle of London. Piccadilly Circus. If you guys have been playing the new Call of Duty, you know the map that's Piccadilly. I was right the fuck there filming a whole bunch of dope content for this new editing contest. I'm gonna put it up on what's it called? Goddamn Friday tomorrow. We're gonna edit it up. You guys got 10 days. Damn right, with a smoke and a coffee. The side, you know that, Master Zen. Get the meditations up, my guy. Come on, deep breaths only, Master Zen. Let's do it. Let's go, Master Zen. I like it, man. I want to enter this time. All you got to do is jump in then, my friend. Who is Zach? Never heard of Zach in my entire life. Oh, wait, I just talked about it. Zach is my fucking friend from school, my G, and he's probably one of the best in the fucking country at CSGO, bro. Would you ever send me an autograph? I would say that guy has 1 million subscribers, and I have his autograph, and I could save it and make money later on down the road and put the year. So, essentially, I would definitely send you an autograph. However, I do not have 1 million subscribers, so you would be lying if you said I have 1 million subscribers, which is totally cool. I totally respect you lying to your friends that I have 1 million subscribers. Jack is 21. Thank you for stating my age. I am. Better get hype, everyone, because I am going to go hard with this contest. You're going to win aspect. You got to go hard as fuck. Where are we going to publish and get the vid from the contest? So I'll put a video up tomorrow, and I will give you guys a download link to download the footage. You download the footage, you edit up a sick video, you then upload it to YouTube or Dropbox or whatever, and you email me the link at videoeditingcontest@gmail.com. What do I think about the new Star Wars movie? Haven't seen it, not interested in seeing it. I'm back. Good, Manny. Welcome back, my friend. From Kenya, massive love for your videos. I'm a freelance video editor. How do we edit videos, songs, best software? After Effects. Bro, you literally skipped past my comment. My bad, Jazz and Day. Let me look back up. Quick question. Which do you honestly think the best video editing software is? DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, Jazz, my bad. If anybody feels though I skipped them, there's no way I'm purposely skipping you. It's always because there's just a stream of comments and my mind jumps to the next one, naturally. Yeah, 100% Jazz and D. The best free software is 100% DaVinci Resolve. Dorji, what's up? Big up to you, big up to you, big up to you. Sentry says I skipped them too. And I go up and his comment is, what do you think of TF2? TF2? What's TF2? Bless up, Jazz. Bless up. Boom says I skipped them too. God damn it. There's no one I'm not skipping these. Boom, you got to ask your comment again. Ask it again. I looked on the other screen. It wasn't there. You're a liar. I've been using Blender since I asked you a few months back, and the edits are coming along nicely. Thanks a lot. Hell to the yes, Master Zen. Meditating and blendering. I love it. But for real, this time, should I sleep in? Now it's 4:12 in the morning. Manny, I'm not your parents. I'm not going to tell you when to go to bed. Totally freaking too. Boom. Sysbox, let's go. What's my favorite car? So the car I'm going to buy myself potentially this year, definitely next year, BMW i8. If my what's it called? My tastes potentially change. But I like the BMW i8. It seems cool. This is TF2, Team Fortress 2. I thought it was that. Yeah, I couldn't get it out of my tongue. It was on the tip of my tongue, rather. So yes, Team Fortress 2, great game. It's a very old game, but it's definitely a legendary game. My age, 21 years old. What's the best phone editing app? VMaker. There will be a gold play button behind me soon. You goddamn got that one correct. Bro, kindly use some other words for fuck. If I can remember to censor myself, I will censor myself for you, bro. But I'm not very thinking about censoring myself. That's far from it. Am I turning 22? Like how you're turning to your right? When are you turning 22? I'm turning 22 September 12th this year. So 9 months from now. Jesus Christ. 9 fucking months. Woof. I need 1 million subs? You're damn right, Century. We're on our way. Really, my dream car is the i8 too. There you go. Taste. Little bit of taste right there, man. A little bit of taste. I like it. Hell to the yes, man. Looks good. Jack, do you want me to make a banner for $5? No, thank you. But big up to you. Hi, bro. Recognize me? Diraj. I hope you recognize you, bro. I never don't recognize you. Every time you come in here, do you remember me? And every time I remember you. But you doubt that I would remember. Goddamn, man. Good shit, Virgo. Me too. Hell to the yes, TB Tactical. Honestly, how much you earn from freelance video editing and which site you use for freelancing? I earn thousands of dollars and I use Upwork.com. How do I develop a good FB group? My FB group has gone to complete nonsense. I just started it because it was just something to start. So I really don't know. You got to be in there. You got to be in there. Make Jack Cole reach 1 million. He says Jake Cole reach 1 million this year, friends. Yes, Durgog. Durgog. Make Durgog reach 1 mil subscribers. Don't worry, the older you get, the wiser you become on September. A to the mem, boom. I've never looked back on a year and thought I wasn't wiser. So 100%. Are we going to get loads done before September? Definitely. How do I focus while editing? Do projects I care about. Hey, or do projects that I need the money for. You have to. You have to focus. Don't worry, the older you get, the wiser you become. I read that for a second time. Amazing. What's my next stream like? This is... when is my next stream like this? I love these type of streams. Soon. Very, very, very soon. Every other day if I can do them, right? In fact, I might set certain days. Do you guys think they should be random? Or should I set certain days? Tell me. Grow some hair. Nah, I need to cut my hair, bro. I need to get the 0 on the side, fucking 4 on the top. Sign me up for a 4 on the top, 0 on the side. I've been going for a 4 on the top, 2 on the side, but I'm thinking that it needs to be shorter on the side, so I'm going to try that going next. Have I ever go to college for I think I went for 4 weeks or 5 weeks, and then I was out. And the teachers agreed. They were like, yep, makes sense. You know, you're doing it. See you later. I was like, thank you. I appreciate you. And they said, come back next year if you want. I said, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much. Best way to get Twitter followers? Tweet. You know? Whoa. Who saw that one coming? Bro, do I watch cricket? I do not watch cricket. Is working online a suitable business model? Ask the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands or millions of people that are making a full-time living online. That might have been a long way to say definitely 100%. Is fuck your favorite word. I don't have a favorite word. I'm not thinking about my favorite word. If I had a favorite word, it would probably be, what's a word I say a bunch? I don't know. Something. I talk a lot. I like to talk, which means inevitably you're going to have stuff that you throw in there as filler words. Fuck is like a filler word. My Twitter username, bro. My Twitter username is very straightforward. It's similar to my one down below. It's called @ItsJackCole. Who is best online business platform? No clue. There's no online business platform that's best. To build your own is the best, my friend. To build a website. So, like, I want to do the same. Everyone keep telling me to go to college in order to be a successful YouTuber. Wait, what, Jazz? People are telling you to be a successful YouTuber, you need to go to college? That's some pretty backwards advice. Is that what they're telling you? How much do you think you make in a month? Money! I make money in a month. Are you a sneakerhead? Kind of. Like, I like sneakers a lot, definitely, but I'm not too crazy like that. I'm definitely not spending, thousands of pounds, man. Hell no. Hell to the no. Spend hundreds. I'll spend a couple hundred, maybe. I've never spent a couple hundred, actually. The most I've ever spent on shoes is maybe like 120 or something like that. I'm learning from your Udemy course. I'm an intermediate. How can I get my first Fiverr job? I've never worked on Fiverr, so I have no clue, bro. I'm do it with edits and online work money. Cool, bro. Drink water, bro. Good idea. I'll fill up my water. Good shout, man. Thank God I got people looking out for me. It's pretty sunny out there today. I'm going to end this stream up in a minute, guys. 5 minutes. Hey, Jack, scroll up. My bad, bro. Third time's the charm, lol. What low light lens would you recommend for the Sony Alpha camera? I have the a6400, been using the kit lens, which considering, that's a good shout. Anything that's f1.8 or below. f1.8 or f1.4, that'll be good for you. Grab diddly. There is a 16 millimeter, I believe, for the Sony A6. There's a 16 millimeter E-mount lens, which is f1.4, and it's only about 400 pounds. That's the one I would check out. Did I ever made a product review? Like loads, all the time. Dropped one the other day, got ones dropping today. I got plenty product reviews inbound. Am I starting a gaming stream after this? No. But tonight I'll stream some games, maybe. Work from home is real or not, bro, especially video editing. 100% real, bro. Make a video on how to roll the joint. That would be very off-brand for my channel. My channel's about video editing, videography, and how to make money making videos. If I did that, it would be very strange. It would be as strange as doing a how to vacuum your house tutorial. So I'm not going to do that. But if you follow me on Instagram, you can see me smoking in the night times and talking some shit. Reverse this. It's got a little bit too bright in here, so I have to bring it back down to reality. What time is it for me? It's 9:20. 9:20. I'm ending up the stream in 3 minutes. Don't forget to blink while staring at the screen. Stay healthy or wear shades. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. GTX 1080 or 1080 Ti, which is better for heavy editing and gaming, pro. So Ti is better. Anytime you've got a graphics card that is one number and then it says Ti at the end, that's better. Ti is better. AM or PM? It's AM here. 9 AM. Do you regret buying an editing program? And if you do, which one? No, I've only ever bought one program in my entire life, Premiere Pro. I definitely do not regret buying it. Jack, can you check my comment? For sure, my bad. Jack, if you want no copyright on videos, you write on Google copyright under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. I don't even know what you mean by that. I don't get copyright on videos because I don't use copyrighted content. If you use copyrighted content, you can expect a copyright. How much is Premiere? I think I pay $16 a month, but I tell them that I'm a student because I am. I'm a student of the game. So I'm not lying. Friend, who is your editing master? Who's your teacher? Me. I don't have a teacher. I don't have a master. I definitely don't have a fucking master. That's for sure. But I teach myself through doing and through YouTube. That's essentially it, my friend. Is it okay to use pirated software? Do whatever you got to do, my friend. We all did it. Where to buy that sweatshirt is nice. This is Nike SB, I think. What's it say on the side? Nike SB? Yeah, Nike SB. Nike SB hoodie. Hell to the yes, Jazz. Just keep on going. You have to pay money for Final Cut. You don't have to. You could find yourself a little side gig. You know what I mean? A little side ting, my friend. Has to be done. Loved your free video editing software videos. Big up to you, FaZe. Much appreciated. Hell to the yes, guys. I appreciate everybody jumping here. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna go make some content. Get some stuff started. Get some work done. All right. I appreciate everybody for jumping in here on the Ask Me a Question number 45. Even though the last Ask Me a Question we did was number 46. But I realized we went from 44 to 46. So we had to come back make things right, do the 45th live stream. Next, we will do the 47th live stream, and we will be back on track with the motherfucking live streams. We'll be back very, very soon. Do not even worry. And I'll do a gaming live stream later tonight over on Twitch. So follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/BigGucciCole. I'm going to actually copy paste it into the chat right now if you guys want to watch some gaming streams later today. We're up to 34 followers. Absolute legends. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace out. Have a phenomenal day.